Gojo Tio back here again with another one, my people. And before we get into this video, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and also like the video. It gets me noticed in the YouTube algorithm. But with that being said, I did not do a review to chapter 162, but I have to say, the chapter 162 of Jujutsu Kaisen, I am getting very close, and just saying, okay, you know what, forget it. It's time to scale Yuji and see where I personally think he fares at the end of the verse in terms of being the strongest, or, just will he be the strongest? Because from right now, Yuji is looking a little buffy and beefy and stuff like that. And Megumi, I have to see some stuff. But Megumi also has improved, and we still have to see Yuta. And Ikari is a maybe. It's a maybe. We still have to see them grow. And I believe this is going to be the fights where they grow. But with that being said, let's get into it. We got Megumi, running into the imposter. Yes, and Megumi running into the imposter. Everybody said it was the other guy, Amai. But really, it was Remy. Remy looked at kind of, mischievous and stuff from the start. Mai didn't really look that much mischievous. It's just, we never know what Gigi is going to do. But Megumi is the one that got set up, and he has to deal with what is in front of him. And with that being said, let's get to the good part, and let's talk about it. We have Yuji. Yuji basically runs into Hagoromo. And he runs into him, and it's very funny because it does remind everyone of Squid Games, the way Hagoromo was just sitting in the bathtub, just with his clothes on, with the suit, just like Jin Song. I can't pronounce the dude's name in Squid Games. I'm sorry. A lot of Korean names sound the same, but it's kind of spelled different and stuff. But yeah. But with that being said, yeah, it's a little similarity to Squid Games, and he's just sitting there, chilling, like a boss. And Yuji runs up on him. He's like, what's going on? He's like, oh, you never took a bath, with your clothes on and stuff. And then he just starts to tell Yuji, funny things. And he's like, oh, is that funny? And Yuji's like, yeah, kind of. But Yuji just cuts to the point. Yuji cuts to the point, and he just says, hey, I need 100 points. I know you're Hagoromo. I know you have 100 points. I need it, bro. Because we're trying to, knock out a rule to get rid of a rule in the calling games. So can you give it to me? And, he's like, I'm just being blunt. Can you please give me the rules? Please give me the 100 points. And the dude, Hagoromo's like, I'll be blunt too. No. I'm like, oh, God. So I knew what it was going to lead to. But I'm going to just say this. I thought Megumi was going to be here fighting this dude. Everyone thought that. A lot of people thought that. I'm serious. And most people would say, no, I didn't know. Everyone thought that. I saw it on Twitter. I saw it on even YouTube and stuff like that, bro. But no, once again, Gigi hit everyone with a 360. This is Yuji's fight. And I do believe Yuji will he will be very hurt. He will be very hurt. Yuji may even die. Sukuna may have to even bring him back. I'm just being real. Like, being real, Sukuna may have to bring him back. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, but that's just a possibility. But I do think this is going to be a good fight. And we're going to see just how broken these new awakened curse techniques are from these people, like Hagoromo and other people. Because if I'm for sure, we don't know if Hagoromo is one of the people that was marked, with the little curse thing, from Geto. But I'm most definitely sure he is. But we're going to see just how broken this curse technique is, up against Yuji. And I believe this is going to be very crazy, very insane. This is going to push Yuji to new heights after this fight. And there's even more enemies to come. Because if y'all think Hagoromo is just the only enemy that Yuji's going to face here, no. I'll say Yuji's going to get 2 big fights, and this is one of them. But next coming up will be a good fight. But I don't know how this is going to play out, because I don't know. Because Yuji can't just beat him and he defeats him and take the points. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has to get this dude to give him the points. So what I'm thinking is Yuji's going to lose once. Then Yuji's going to come back and win. But But I believe Yuji is going to make this dude go into a binding vow. Yes. I believe this dude is going to be, him and Yuji are going to go into some type of binding vow round 2. In order for Yuji to get these points. It's going to be through the calling game system and also between Yuji and him. Like an actual vow. A sorcerer's vow. Like what Sukuna did with Yuji. I really think that's the way Yuji will get these points. He will make up some rule between them two. And it also will have an effect in terms of, being in the game. Since it's in the game, it also, be a rule in the game or something like that to where the points exchange over to Yuji. But with that being said, it's still going to be trouble because there's more people that Yuji probably is going to have to save during the calling games. So, with that being said, my people, Gojo Tio, I'm out. But before I do go, I have to say, I am tempted. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm tempted to do a Yuji, where do I really see him at the end of Jujutsu Kaisen in terms of strength and what he could possibly get. If you guys really want that video, please just let me know and I will do it. But either way, I'm probably going to do it. But hey, let me know y'all thoughts about the new chapter down in the comments. More reviews coming soon on other mangas, but Jujutsu Kaisen, man, it's the best in my opinion, peak fiction, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, hey. But yeah, with that being said, Gojo Tio, I'm out. If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe and like to get me noticed by the YouTube algorithm. I don't know what I just said, but thank you, and I'm out.